Hello! Today in this video I want to share the starter kit that you get. In the United States it's $99 plus some shipping and handling, so that comes out to around the 120 mark. I can't remember off the top of my head in the other countries such as Canada, United Kingdom, Australia, and New Zealand exactly what it comes out to, but it's very affordable, and we are about to expand it in Mexico. That's exciting, and it's extremely affordable in Mexico. And so I want to show you what comes in. Of course, the starter kit kind of varies as time goes on. We remove some things, the wraps change up, add some other things. And so I know when I got my starter kit 2 years ago, it was a little bit different from this starter kit. But this is the starter kit right now in 2016, August, September 2016. And so I just want to kind of let you see what you get. When you go to sign up, you can go online before you order and you can see what will be in your starter kit. So I took this out of the outer cardboard box, which is great because my postal worker put it somewhere in like a wet spot. And when I picked up the box from my porch, the cardboard was wet. And so I'm glad that they double box it because, as you can kind of see, it has a little bit of water damage on the outside of this, but everything inside is good because I opened it up just to check. So when I opened the cardboard box, this was what was on top. This is application instructions, really handy. So you can make copies of this to share with others. Or if you're still practicing on yourself, this will help you right there. So really useful. So here's a cute little box. It says Jamberry. Alright, here we go. Look inside, guys. So the first paper on top says, "Your journey starts here." And it's kind of a little checklist to help you get started. First one, learn how to apply and remove these wraps. So that's number one. Before we can share with others, we need to know how to do it ourselves. And some people come into this excited and they don't want to wait, and they go ahead and join, and getting their starter kit is the first time they actually try these Jamberry wraps. That would be me. So, and then second, schedule your launch party. Here's your big I'm open for business. And launch party is just critical. That's how you're going to get those leads. That's how you're going to get more parties. And it's a domino effect after that. And so set goals to help you achieve. And lots of training. We have lots of training. So there's that to help you. I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. You get a nail cuticle oil. And guys, I love this. This is amazing. I have one in like a nail polish, and after I apply my wraps, I always kind of run it along the edges and the cuticle. And so this is huge. It has a little spin top to get more out. And this is a little brush, so kind of around the edges of your finger. Okay? That's nice. That did not come in my starter kit, so I love that. I love that that's an addition. Now we have our nourishing hand cream. This is a big, big, big hit. I love this. I love it, love it, love it. Wonderful, not many ingredients. It's really moisturizing. Infused with biotin. So you have 2 samples of that for yourself, or you can share with a few people. I recommend getting a full size eventually of this because this is a big seller. Then we have some wrap samples. Look at that. Now what I do with these, and a lot of people do with these, is you can give out samples to those who are interested, those who have never used Jamberry before. Also, sometimes we have some really cute ones. Use these as prizes, different things like that. And so this particular one has some really popular wraps on it. I love that floral and the little geometric down here. So these are nice. And these are nice that Jamberry provides these, because those are great practice, great for little prizes. Now here's another thing. When I got my kit, was not in there. So see, Jamberry is constantly upgrading these kits. This is a nail heater. Now, like I tell all of my clients, you don't need one. I mean, you can use a blow dryer if you have that. You can take an old sock. I mean, if you're like me, you're a mom, got a bunch of mismatched socks sitting around, fill it with some rice and just heat it up. That's actually perfect for little kids that you don't want to use direct heat on. But nail heater, absolutely one of my essentials for me. Just really easy. It just plugs right in, push the button, and it gives a nice amount of heat. And I use this constantly to heat my wraps up before I put them on. That releases and gets it nice and sticky. And then you don't have to use much heat after you put them on, because they just form fit to your fingernail. So you have that, and here's the electrical cord. And this lasts. I've had someone ask that before, you know, do they last? They last. Really, really last. I've been using mine for 2 years now. So, really affordable, worth your money. And the front of this says, signature style at your fingertips. Alright guys. Now this is where we get to the, let's see if I can get this bent down for you. Where we get to the good stuff. Here we have a bunch of sample cards. Like I showed you, that special sheet right there. But these are the main sample cards that I use to hand out. They just have little perforations where you can tear it right off, and you can give someone a whole sheet. And what I do is I usually do a 7-day challenge with this. I ask potential customers, those who want to try it out, I ask them, hey, why don't you do a 7-day challenge? You put one of these wraps on one of your fingers, on each one of the hands, because you can split it right down the middle, and one left, right hand, left hand, and polish the rest of your fingernails, and tell me which one is holding up. But this gives them 5 wraps. They can practice, they can mix it up. You see my son back here trying to see in the video. Anyway. Alright, go. I'm trying to make this video. Okay. Next here, we have this bag. Cute, cute, cute. And I have a bunch of these. I love these. But this is my bag that I keep my on-the-go manicure stuff in. When I get ready to do a manicure, I can just slip my scissors in there, my orange sticks, my nail file, my buffers. So they provide you one of these bags in your kit. And inside that bag, they go ahead and provide you with scissors. I think there's 3 or 4. Alcohol wipes. And you'll learn once you start getting to do these that you need to prep your hands, prep your nails before you put those wraps on. And so alcohol wipes. Of course, when you run out, you can just use basic, good old alcohol from the store. Wash them with Dawn soap. But the reason why we do this is because if we have oil on our hands and our fingernails, which we do, the wraps cannot adhere very well. So we want to make sure we encourage those who are learning as well as on ourselves. We wrap them. That'll get you a good stick. You won't have problems. Then you have your nail files, your orange stick, and your cuticle pusher. Sorry, I'm trying to get that cuticle pusher out so you can see it. There it is. So lots to share, lots to use when you have parties. And of course, you can order these again from Jamberry, or, you know, clients and ourselves, we can just run up to the local store and get some. And that's not a problem. But we do have them in Jamberry, and I will actually say that they work better. I've gone out and I've bought, you know, the cheap nail files, even the expensive nail files, and these Jamberry nail files are really affordable, and they work. They work really well. So I always find myself going back to these. So love that they include this. Then you have our smaller brochures, our Like It, Love It brochures. These are nice. Hand those out to interested clients. Then you have a whole pad of application instructions. I did not have these 2 years ago. I was typing them up and printing them off. Very, very nice addition to the kit. Then you have a pad with contact information. Because of course we want to take down people's contact information. It's also nice to kind of keep a little personal profile on them, what kind of styles they like. That way when we get new updates, you can personally message them and let them know. And then in your kit, you get 2 wraps. And so I have this one right here. Ooh, it's a really pretty floral. Love that, love that, love that. And then I have this one over here that's a little bit more geometric. So 2 ends of the scale, both really pretty, both really in style. But you kind of get some different things. And these are meant to get you started so you can put them on your fingernails. However, if they're not your style, you can always use them as rewards for your online parties that you have coming up. You can split them down the middle because, like I said, you have 2 manicures on here, 2 pedicures at least, and then you're going to have leftover tips. And so you get at least 2 manicures, 2 pedicures, and potential for tips or accent nails. Then you have your consultant startup guide. And this has everything you need to know as you get started. And anything that's not in here, any question you could think of, is going to be online in your back office in your workstation. So we have endless training. I mean, amazing training. I have done other direct sales, and I will tell you, I was very impressed with Jamberry when I joined because it's just exceptional. Then you have your order forms for in-home parties or somebody orders in person. Okay. So this is a nice pack to have, and you have your pink and your white. So you have your copy for yourself and a copy for the customer. Of course, if they order online, that's all digital, so you don't need those. Then you get 2 packs of catalogs. So this is the spring 2016 catalog. Right now we're in a catalog switchover. So we have the fall winter one out. So it's a little bit different. It'll look a little bit different. But if you join during a catalog switchover, what you will do is they will give you the spring summer one, like in this example. But they also gave a credit in the back office for this consultant to buy the new catalogs that are coming out. So Jamberry takes care of you. You don't have to worry. I've been with other companies that you join and then you have to pay for the new catalogs. So then you have your big welcome book, magazine, tons of stuff in there. So now that's a lot, guys. I don't think there's anything else hiding in here. But as you can see, a lot of stuff in this starter kit, and only $99 in the United States and comparable in the other countries. Jamberry takes into exception the different currencies and the rate of change to make this very affordable for all consultants across our different cross-border expansions. So if you're in the United States, here's kind of a look of your kit. My son's back there entertaining us. If you're in the UK, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and Mexico, then it's going to be comparable to this kit, though it may be a little bit differently. And obviously, the marketing materials are going to be a little bit different too. We also have Spanish kits, so if you are in the U.S. and you're hoping to mainly work with Spanish-speaking markets, then we have that option. If you have any questions, guys, I would love to talk to you. I'm going to put my information, my social media accounts, my website down in the below here for you to look at and connect with me. If you have any questions about buying, about hosting, or about joining, I would love to talk to you and see if this is going to be a good fit for you. All right? Take care.